Saturday I took my DJI Air 2 and Mini 2 out to do a comparison on how the return to home works if you only go out say 5 feet or all the way out to say 500-600 feet, just to see if there was a difference. I hope you stick around to see what the results were. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dave. I got this idea from watching Where the Roberts video flying their DJI Mini 2 with no compass. A couple of things about that made me think about my Air 2 and what I had mentioned in their comments about what I remembered. I think after doing this little test, I can say I was surprised by what I found. Anyway, here's the comparison between the two. First, I set my auto return to home altitude to 72 feet and flew out about 77 feet, or about 23 meters. I hit the return to home and the Mini 2 returned or worked like it was supposed to. I brought it back and tried it again. This time I went out only about 35 feet or around 10 meters, and this is the message I got. Return to home unavailable within 20 meters of home point, which is 65 feet. So if you do not fly out more than 20 meters or 65 feet from your home point, the Mini 2 will not return to home and you will have to manually fly her back. I don't know if this is different with or without the DJI app connected to the controller or not. The other thing that surprised me is just how accurate it is. As you can see, I went out 66 feet, 1 foot further than 65 feet or 20 meters, and the return to home worked like it should. Now the Air 2. As you can see from the video, the drone won't gain altitude, but it will return to home within 71 feet or about 22 meters. I took her out to about 160 feet or 49 meters, and as you can see, the same thing happened. She wouldn't gain altitude, but it will return to home. Then I took her out to about 170 feet or about 52 meters, and the return to home worked like it should, gaining altitude and returning to home. There is one other thing. If you fly out only 16 feet or 5 meters or less, the drone will try to force land. As you can see from the video, I flew the Air 2 out to about 11 feet or 3.5 meters and hit the return to home, and it wanted to force land the drone. Then I flew her out about 23 feet or 7 meters, and then the return to home worked, but again without the auto altitude. I did not test this, but I'm pretty sure that the Mini 2 has the same characteristics as far as the 5-meter force landing scenario. If someone out there knows something different, please let me know in the comments below. So I'm left to believe after 16 feet or 5 meters, the Air 2 will return to home up to or around 165 feet, 50 meters, but won't use the auto altitude setting. Whereas the Mini 2, it's after 16 feet or 5 meters and up to 65 feet or 20 meters that you'll have to manually fly the drone back and manually land it. I hope this information was of value to you. And if it was, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like. And as always, be safe, fly safe, and have a great day.